Peace. Yo, I received a couple messages, and they kind of they encouraged me to build about appropriate attire for a woman. You know what I'm saying? A earth. What's righteous wear. You know what I mean? And first thing I gotta say is, as a man, I don't have no right to tell a woman how she should be dressing. You know what I'm saying? Just like I have my own understanding and I've grown and developed and I make decisions on how I should dress, a woman has the exact same right, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of times, males, men, boys, whatever you want to call us, God, we don't take into consideration that we live in a very gender-oppressive society, you know what I'm saying? That's very, misogynistic in a lot of different ways. And a lot of us have this attitude as if we have some type of ownership or control over a woman, and a lot of times a woman not really being able to articulate what's going on in this society, give men that unnatural right, you know what I'm saying? And so that's what I want to say first. I can't tell no woman how she should dress. She has to come to her own understanding of, how she chooses to express herself. Now, if she's striving towards perfection and righteousness and things like that, then she's naturally going to make certain decisions. I ain't got to tell her what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you tell any woman what to do, eventually she's going to resent you for that. You know what I mean? So that's the first thing. Another thing is, I have, two daughters of myself. You know what I'm saying? One is Knowledge Understanding, which is 13. The other one is Knowledge Wisdom. Well, she's going to be Knowledge Wisdom in like a couple months, so you might as well just say that. And how I deal with them is, I want to share this with y'all. I have a certain magazine that, I basically allow them to have access to so that they can get ideas, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, since the society objectifies women a lot, they kind of encourage women to look at themselves as basically a sex object. And because of that, there's not a lot of encouragement towards modesty and, things like that in the type of garments that women wear. There are certain companies that do market modest and righteous wear and stuff like that. And there's a lot of women who are doing that. And that's one thing, too. A lot of y'all sisters that's in contact with females that you can get in contact with through the internet or that may be local that are seamstress or, they sew different things like that, and they are designing these clothes. Support them. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to go to these companies and find the type of, garments out there that's going to have men looking at you, in a righteous or respectful way. You know what I'm saying? So if you see women out there that's doing that their own self, support them. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it yourself, do it yourself. You know what I mean? But one thing that I do, like I said, is I get this magazine. It's called A.S.I.A. And I got it right here. I just wanted to give y'all a good glimpse. A glimpse of some of the gear that they have in here. Some of y'all that may not know about it. Here it is right here. It's called A.S.I.A. Here's, you can go to the net. It's ASHRO.com. ASHRO.com. And you can check out, what they got in there. And I just wanted to show y'all this because I know a lot of y'all women out there, you may work in corporate America, things like that, and you may not wear your head wrap, different things like that, but there's a lot of tasteful, very respectful, modest clothing in here. And again, I'm not telling a woman what to do, I'm just saying. I'm just giving y'all some suggestions, you know what I'm saying, for some of you that want to find gear, but you just can't, you ain't going to find it at just like the average stores and stuff like that. But here's some of the stuff that they have in this magazine, A.S.I.A. And like I said, I let my daughters have access to this so they could get some ideas, so to kind of strike a balance with some of the stuff that they be seeing out there, you know what I'm saying, that, may not be the best choice for them, but if it's the only choice, what do you expect them to do? But check this out. Got that. I'm going to just breeze through this, see y'all get an idea of some of the things that they have in here. You don't see nothing above the knee. You know? And I know some of y'all looking at it like that look real Sunday churchish. Some of it do. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to get the hat with it. You don't come with the hat. You know what I'm saying? They got some beautiful stuff in here, boy. Look at that one. That's a very nice outfit. Look at that. Nice pantsuit. Duster pantsuit. You ain't even got to get it with the duster. That could come with it. It's like 3-piece. You know what I'm saying? That's peak. And then I'm gonna show you some of the more quote unquote ethnic. You know what I'm saying? Ethnic gear. They even got shoes in here too. I ain't gonna show y'all the shoes. If y'all are interested, y'all can go on the website and check it out yourself. But check these out. These Afghans. You know? That's a pantsuit right there. Like some, you know, Afrocentric thing going on right there. That one even comes with a head wrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I'm just saying they have some very beautiful. That's a nice pants outfit. You know. I don't know, some of y'all might like those print. That print. Look at that one. Look at that outfit. But yeah, they got some, you know, like I said, it's A.S.I.A, A.S.I.A.com. You can order one of the magazines, you know what I'm saying? Especially y'all that have, you know, young daughters yourself. And you may want them to dress a certain way, you know, because at the same time as a child is getting older, you know, they begin to define their own identity and things like that, and they begin to think more independently and take on more responsibility. You don't want to be gorillaing them into doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? You want to maintain the respect in the relationship with them. And a good way of doing that is just kind of put things in their area. You know what I'm saying? Lead them to certain things and allow them to make their own decision, you know, based upon what you put in the area. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to share that. And like I said, I encourage y'all to go to that website, you know what I'm saying, check out some of the gear that they have, you know, and, you know, I guess that's all I got to say on the subject, you know. Peace.